Welcome back to Red District Sounds. I am your host, D. Moss.
With your girl, Ty Marie.
We got a special guest in the building. It's your boy, Clean.
Hey, what's going on?
From the Bay. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing great, man. How y'all doing?
We're doing good. That's actually his record that you guys just heard that just went off. This is his record, Clean.
It's called Love Life off of my EP In the Meantime.
How long the EP been out?
I dropped it October 25th. That was my birthday.
Oh, October? So
yeah.
what, you a Libra?
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Yeah.
Oh, man, come on. I don't know. Like, Scorpio. Y'all face got all twisted up. What, you a Scorpio too?
No, I'm a Virgo. Hello, we the
I
same
know you're a
sign.
Virgo.
But you know,
You see how she took out Scorpio?
No, I be knowing these signs. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you don't like
That-
Scorpios?
You know me and these signs.
What
I be
happened?
knowing.
What happened? Oh,
What
you
you
had
had
to
like-
him when he said you
No,
like
no,
Scorpio?
I don't have a problem. Scorpios are hoes. I'm sorry. Can I say that?
Ooh. I
Clean,
heard
you a
it
hoe?
before. I heard it before.
That he's smelling.
I
That
ain't-
means he
Yeah,
is.
that's true. That's true.
I'm not a hoe. I would before I got married. Thank you.
Oh, you married?
oh,
Are
my
you
apologies.
married?
But I would do what I wanted to do, but I wouldn't call myself a hoe.
That's what
Just
that means.
living your life.
Why I gotta be a hoe?
You just living your life.
Yeah, I told the truth. I never lied about nothing.
That's how you should do it.
Oh, you know, Scorpios do tell the truth about
Yeah.
their hoeness.
Why? See, but I think it's only a hoe if you lie about it.
How long you been
So-
married?
It's about to be 3 years this year.
Okay.
It was like how long you guys been knowing each other?
6 years.
So when you saw her, you just knew she was the one.
Yeah.
Do you still get
Something.
butterflies when you see her?
Yeah.
I ain't never got butterflies. I never had that type of feeling before.
But it's
I
like
guess is that really real? People
Yes.
get butterflies like that?
I'm asking you because
I don't know. I don't know.
is she down here in LA with you too?
Yeah. She's down here now.
That's really real.
It's
That's
really real.
dope.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, I met back home in Oakland.
Well, I met her in Sacramento because me and her cousin was roommates.
Mm.
And
Was it
I-
a girl?
No, her cousin was a guy.
I was just like, you was smashing the roommate? No.
No.
And then went to the cousin.
No. So yeah, me and him were working together, and then we became roommates. And he was going to college in Oakland. I'm from Oakland, but he's from Sacramento too. I seen a picture on his wall one day, and I was like, "Bud, like hook me up, put me on." He was like, you don't have a chance." I'm like, "You just don't know about me and who I am."
Scorpio.
Yeah, right. So I ended up going out there with him one time because he had like a photo shoot for a play or something. So that was the first time I ended up meeting her. We chopped it up, went back to her house, like the whole family, and we met. And then we just kind of kept in contact after that. We would talk on the phone all the time. And that was probably about like for 3 months before we actually seen each other. She came to Oakland, and then we just been like rocking with each other ever since. So it's been cool.
Congratulations. It's not too many young men,
Yeah, no,
many
you
young
young.
black
27.
men that
28.
get married.
Yeah, I'm turning 29 this year.
You got kids?
Nah.
You want any?
Yeah.
But you
definitely.
want to get the music going.
Yeah, I'm
first.
trying to get it right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have the same situations I was brought up in. You know,
Right.
I'd rather have everything straight.
You got any
Mhm.
brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I got 2 sisters.
And they back home.
Yeah,
Older or younger?
one older, one younger.
Ooh, so you have a protective.
I'm in the middle. One of my sisters is real young. She's only turning 20 this year. Then my other sister, she's turning 31 this year.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
You know,
Yeah.
mine's
Nice little
kinda
gap.
Spread it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Your parents? This is your mom?
Yeah, my mom, they all stayed by themselves. My dad, I can't even tell you where he at.
I don't know why it's like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Straight when I went back home, I was looking for him. I tried to drive down the block to see if he was outside, but
No
You know.
finding them.
no finding him.
That's crazy.
He'll try to service up in a couple of years. Watch.
Wait a minute. So look, I want to ask you this: what made you want to move to LA? Like, cause we was outside talking, like to pursue music. Like, why not Atlanta or?
Just
New
to
York.
try it. It wasn't it's not super far away
Yeah.
from the Bay, so it was just like I could drive out here. I wouldn't drive to Atlanta just to go out there, but
Right.
when I was working back home a lot, like me and my wife, we was working and always kind of caught up because she's an actress, so we both were kind of just dabbling within the fields, and we figured like if we wanted to make it happen, we need to go for it full time. So we just
That's how I feel.
yeah, we
I'm
just
about to
saved
quit
up the
my
money.
job, too.
Man, it'll free up the time.
For real. Yeah, the
It frees up
time.
the time.
Yeah, I'm at work from 6. I'm up at 6. I'm at the house out the door at 6:45. I don't get home till 5:30. That's
See?
my whole day.
The whole day, right?
That's
and it's
my
like
whole
a lot of
day.
opportunities you'll miss out on.
Yeah, a
So-
lot.
So you gotta. I mean, it happened to me a lot just cause like shows I couldn't do because I was either in school or I had to be at work. And my wife too. Like a lot of her auditions would be between the hours of 9 and 5.
Right.
She's at work,
Yeah.
So it just wasn't happening. So out here, we got the time to go anywhere. Like I can go back to the Bay a lot just because I don't have to check in and be like, can I take off work? I can just hop on the bus and just go back, do a show, turn right back around, come do another show out here, just
Right,
whatever
right.
I need to do.
Do you Irk the Jerk? Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I know. Irk
Have you you don't collaborate with other the
I
DI?
mean, do they collaborate with each other?
Yeah, like
Yeah, they do it a lot. I just
you just not rock with.
yeah, like I just rock with the people that I came up with. Not saying that I wouldn't, but everybody kind of got like their own little cliques, you know, like the Live Wire cliques and the HBK cliques, the Sick With It, all that. It's like all these different groups, you know.
So, okay. So,
I be hogging the mic.
he do. He always hog the mic. Like, Lord. So, what's your whole meaning behind the whole like soul rap? Like, what was your inspiration for like just doing it like soul rap?
Just because like the music that comes from me, that it comes from my soul. Like all my music, I'm either talking about a personal experience or somebody related to me, my friends. So it's just like all these situations are really coming from like my heart, you know, my heart and soul. I'm not just putting out music just to put it out. And so that's kind of like a lane that, you know, me and my brother Ryan Lucas are just carving it out. Like, we're going to do this soul rap thing, you know, and try to give you that feeling. Like, you know, I like listening to music from the 60s and 70s because you could feel it. It was soul music, you know what I mean?
don't want you to get no record deal and I hear you killing people on the track. I want you to
Killing, no, I'm going to kill it lyrically.
Yeah, I want you to stick
but
to
nah,
this.
nah. I mean, and that stuff is easy. Like, I mean.
So, how long
yeah,
have you
I
been
could do
doing
that.
music? Like, what was your inspiration
Like-
behind it? Like, when did you start? When did you know, like, this
Yo,
is
I
what
wanna
you
rap.
wanted to do?
So it first started,
Oh, my bad.
the little inspiration came with my sister. She was like, she rapped too. Like, she's
Mhm.
dope. So that was when I was like 9 years old. I heard her rapping, her and her partners.
Who better, you or her?
Now, she was harder than me. She was harder than me, but she stopped doing it. So you know,
You
I
just
think
yo,
I'm up there now.
yeah, you
but she still
surpassed
got it though.
Yeah.
She gonna
still
give you a
got
run for your money.
She don't want to perform. No, I be trying to get on the track. She be like, nah, I'm a mother now. I can't do it.
Nah, I mean, nah, she
So,
can still
She don't be trying to.
spit a
One
hot
day she gonna
16.
get on there. She gonna
I
hear
hope
this
so.
and she
We-
gonna say,
We got
she
one
gonna say,
song
"Oh,
together.
okay."
She was killing it. But yeah,
Okay.
man, she was the inspiration first. But after that, I started. First time I got in the studio was in 10th grade in high school. So that's when it really started. And then I just kept going from there.
Okay.
But yeah, I moved out here December in 2014, so I could just do it full time.
So
Oh.
just full time music.
Mm-hmm.
So during the day, what's your daily routine? You get up,
I get up,
pray.
check the email, pray. I do
Uh-huh.
that before I go to sleep too.
Right.
So you know, pray, check my email because I'm always emailing people like just trying to see if I can get a show, if I can, you know, like y'all get on a radio show, whether it's book a show out here or in the Bay Area. I'm always just reaching out to people, trying to connect. Whatever I can to just kind of get myself and my brand out there more. That's what I'm doing. And then when I'm done with that, I like read music industry books because I'm trying to like stay on top of my game and make sure that I'm straight in that area. And we go out a lot and we just shoot like little videos.
Yeah, I be seeing
For
them on
instance.
your Instagram. I be seeing them.
Yeah.
You be out everywhere.
Yeah, man, we be trying to just do it wherever, change up the scenery sometimes, you know, and just make it happen to keep content going. You know,
Right.
because people they lose it. The
Yeah,
attention
your
span is
attention
short.
span is short.
So we
you
try to
gotta
keep it coming
yeah.
all the time with something new. So we constantly like spitting verses or coming up with new stuff. Even if it's not on the song, you know, we'll just come up with verses just to be able to put out on social media, you know, just to keep the fans, you know, attention.
So, is all of your family like still back in Oakland?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when you go back home, like, how is it? Like, how do your fans like? How are they when you go back home? Like,
So
what's it like in Oakland when you go back?
The first show that I did back home was actually just a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Me and him went back and we did a show, and man, it was dope because I didn't invite them to come out because I just know it's a lot of pressure. You know, people got work. It was in the middle of the week on a Wednesday, so I didn't expect anybody to come. But like a lot of my family actually showed up that I didn't even invite. And that was big for me, man. It was like I got emotional about it because I was like, man, that's really who I do it for. Like I do
Right.
it for them to make sure that they're gonna be good in the future. So just to have their support, man, it's big for me. That's one of the most important things is my family.
Do you have to I know you say you're trying to get shows and stuff. I've heard most artists say some artists say they have to pay to get on stage. Have you ever had that experience?
Nah, I won't
Is
do
that true?
Yeah, it's true. Like some people that I hit up, they'll be like, "Oh, well, it's $100 slot for 10 minutes." I'm like, dude, like we talk about this all the time. It's funny, like people want to charge us to go to work. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
right,
like we got to entertain you and pay you. So I don't do those kind of
To
shows.
entertain you and pay.
Yeah.
Have you been able to collaborate with any other LA artists or have you reached out?
Yeah, I actually have. There's a young lady by the name of Allie, and she's actually about to drop a single next week. I just did a song with her called Playlist. So I'll shoot that to y'all when that's
Yeah,
dropping.
send us that. 'Cause that's the only record I got from you.
Man, I'm gonna send you everything.
I like how you hit me
need to give
yesterday.
us some new music.
I got you.
I like how you hit me yesterday too. I was waiting to see if you was gonna hit me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Nah, man, I stay on it.
Yeah, you were. You hit me. I was like, oh, okay, he remembered. That's good though.
Yeah.
And you showed up on time. I like that.
Definitely, man. I just try to show respect, man. I try to treat every opportunity like it's the last or the best. You know, I wouldn't show up to like another huge station late, and you know what I'm saying. So I wouldn't treat this any different. You know what I mean? Any college radio, internet radio.
Let's give this young black man a round of applause. Come on, y'all clap. I like that, man. I like that. Man. I like that you're doing something, man.
I just appreciate the opportunities, man. So
no, we appreciate.
I know he was here before me, guys. Like I was like pulling up late.
She's always late though.
I didn't drive. It's Pope's fault. He drove me today.
Pope normally drives fast. Now today you want to be late, Pope.
Thank you. Pope be speed racing, but today?
Yeah, you want to be. So like, how much like the merch? Like, where'd you get?
Sorry. Someone asked, "What is your IG on Periscope?" So can you tell the people your IG, please?
Green Music Clean. It's all spelled.
What's the green like? Is it because it's clean and green is the new?
Well, actually, so I was in a group before, and our logo it had green in it, and so it kind of branded itself because people would start giving me like green gifts, like green ties. I had like 2 different people bake me cakes before.
That money. That's what. That's a
green. No, that's definitely black and green. You know, my Africans and my monetary vision, so that's all incorporated in it too. But it branded itself, man, so I just kind of just went with it, and I started my own label in 2011 called Green Music, and so yeah, it was definitely attached to the environmental piece.
So I can see it on the.
Are you putting it on Periscope?
Yeah, I'm trying to see put the merch on that he brought us merchandise.
You can put it in front of me.
So yeah. Can you just scoot it over so people can see it on? He brought us stickers, a poster. The water bottle.
If you guys have any questions for Clean, please call 1-800-405-6425.
You got stickers for us? How much you cost to print the stickers? How many stickers you get?
I don't remember the prices
no more.
Why you all up
in this man business? How much it costs?
I'm just.
I would tell him. No, I would tell him, but I printed it out like 3 years ago.
Okay.
That's why it's kind of bent up like that.
And that's cool. How's the grind been for you? Like just being an independent artist, trying to really is it?
It's been hard in terms of like getting shows where there's actually people out there who come to see the musicians. Like a lot of stuff that we do right now, it's a lot of other rappers there, you know, or just other artists in general. So, you know, it's people on the same grind. They just trying to get on stage too. So we're just trying to break out of that arena and get into like a place where we really in front of fans, you know, like starting to build a fan base.
You know what I think every artist should do? Oh, go ahead, Ty. I'm sorry.
So do you think other artists don't rap from the soul? Because I know actually like what was the whole inspiration behind soul rap. So I wanted to know like with the new artists that's out right now, you don't think they rap from the soul?
No, some of them do.
Okay.
I just know a lot of people like I used to work at the Boys and Girls Club back in Oakland too, man, and I heard some kids who were aspiring to be artists too tell me that they didn't rap certain ways because it wasn't going to make them money. That was like, I want to rap like this, basically talking about like their real life situations, but it was like, but people not going to want to listen to it. I'm like, that's like, it's hurtful to hear because it's like you really want to basically put your soul into the music and what you believe, but you're afraid that people not going to like it, and you know it's not hot enough, it's not for the club or the party scene. And, you know, Kendrick is an example of that's not true, you know what I'm saying? Because they still play his record. Love Yours just started playing on the radio, you know what I mean? So it's like you could come from that space and still be successful. But I
think we need more artists like that, like the Kendricks, the Coles,
But you like these new boo-boo up at
Who? Not she's trying to play me. Who I like?
We had a
I really don't even. I like because I like Meek Mill.
He's whack.
You don't like Meek?
I like some of his records.
I like Meek.
He got some good records.
I
Haters gonna hate.
Okay, no. I'm not. I said his mixtapes are better than his albums. He can't put out an album to me.
Now, yeah,
Clean shook his head on that.
That might be true.
I agree with you on that.
No, now you agree.
No, I mean, I like Meek. Who else I like? I really don't. All I listen to is Kendrick, Cole, Nas.
It's some other Big Crit is dope.
I like Big Crit, but you know what? His last, I like Crit. But he be dropping. I can't listen to an album or a mixtape when they got like 23, 22 songs. I can't like. Playboy Cardi out of Atlanta just dropped a mixtape with 44 songs on there. Yeah. I'm not listening to 44 songs.
Yeah. You stop at 12.
12. It need to be like anywhere from like 10 to 12.
That's all I get paid for anyway.
Yeah, that's all they get paid for on the album.
Yeah.
Like the labels are only gonna pay for 12 songs.
Yeah.
Like I'm not listening to 44.
Yeah.
Clean, don't drop no mixtape.
Nah, I'm not. You said I dropped the EP with 5 songs.
Yeah,
'Cause
5
y'all only gonna pay
songs.
attention for a minute, then I give you another 5 or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I'll be like, the first couple of songs I'll be like, ooh, like I don't play Rihanna CD all the way through.
There's only a couple of songs.
Yeah,
like
I go to
on
number
Rihanna
4, then I
Yeah.
skip
See?
5, 6, 7, then I go play. Oh,
But
then
it's
sometimes I'll play
hard,
8,
though.
but then I play 11, 12, and 13 all the time.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah,
it's
man.
hard.
See, a lot of them be fillers too, man. They just put music on there just to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you could collab with anybody in the industry, who would it be?
Andre 3000.
Nice.
You need to watch.
I was so not expecting that.
I was
but
expecting that.
Yeah, he's
I
dope.
love
He's
Andre
dope.
3000.
The Art of Organized Noise.
Just watched
You
it
watched
like
it?
3 days
I
ago.
watched it I watched it
Yeah.
yesterday.
It was dope, man.
Yeah,
It was
Organized Noise from Rico Wade. They started the Goody Mob,
dope. Yeah,
Outkast,
Dungeon Family.
Dungeon
the whole
Family,
crew.
the whole crew. It
Yeah.
started how they started off, and they produced Waterfalls.
Yeah. They did all the Outkast first
all
stuff.
the Outkast
Just
music.
the In Vogue song.
The In Vogue.
Yeah.
Yep, they did the In Vogue. That's crazy how he came up with Waterfalls in the studio. I was
Yeah,
sitting there.
man.
That's a very good documentary. So for
The
those,
crazy part about it is, and when he mentioned to me, the dude who actually wrote it, like, still working at the Marriott, because I guess he didn't get his publishing or something.
you
Because
lying.
he was like, I wrote that song when I was working at the Marriott, where I still work now.
Dang.
So I was like, man, he could have had so much money, man, if his publishing
And
would have been right.
Rico
Yep.
Wade was saying how he should have took 75%,
Mhm.
and he didn't even take it, and then he felt some type of way because Outkast did what the Speaker Box and Love Below did Diamond. He was like he didn't get nothing. You know what I mean? Like he could have got paid off
He didn't
that.
produce anything on
He
the
didn't
record.
produce nothing on
Yeah.
there. So the Art of Organized Noise, y'all gotta check that out.
Yeah.
That's a dope
He
documentary.
just wanted to be a part of it. He said not even if he produced on it, but just to be a part of the experience, you know.
Why you think so many artists come out of Atlanta and not like? Cause they pumping out artists. What is it that you think the Bay or the West Coast in general is missing than what Atlanta's doing? Like, what do you think they're doing that we're not doing?
I just think the sound, like, cause I hear like a lot of what they would call like quote unquote New York artists who's supposed to be from New York.
Mm-hmm.
People say they sound like Southern artists, so or Atlanta artists.
Just that bounce.
Yeah, it's like people are making more of that type of music because that's what's selling or that's what's people feeling in the club. So they winning because it's natural to them, you know what I mean? But so you got like us here trying to imitate it, or people in New York trying to imitate it because they want to win in a big commercial arena. And so, people try to do what's gonna get the money.
You wouldn't sell out.
I don't
If
necessarily.
LA
call
Reid
it a
came to you
sellout.
right now, like, yo, I give you $1 million, but you need to rap over some Metro Boomin.
But this is the thing, like, for me, the lyrics are more important than sticking to the sound, which is why I mentioned Andre 3000, because he would never sell out on a record, but he'll hop on a song with Young Jeezy or T.I., but he still does him.
Right.
And that's what I will do. I'll get on a song with, whoever, people might consider him ratchet or gangster rap, underground, but as long as they coming to me for me and they know what I do, yeah, I'll jump on the record with you.
So anybody?
I'm not gonna be like, hey, like rapping like that, and I'm gonna still do clean,
Right.
but on a Southern record, you know what I mean?
Anybody other than 3K you want to collaborate? 3 Stack?
Kanye, I was listening to him all this morning.
I ran into his old manager too, John Monopoly.
Is he a good person?
Yeah.
This weekend?
Yeah.
Cause he got a
Saturday?
new manager, like a new young cat.
Nah, I didn't know that.
It was just in the news. Yeah, that was like maybe he wants to stay relevant with what's current in the streets.
Really?
Yeah,
Kanye?
Yeah, so he got like a new young manager.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kanye's current though. Like everybody gonna always listen to Kanye.
Yeah.
What's the eye roll for? You don't
Yeah.
like Kanye?
I didn't say I didn't like Kanye.
So what's the eye roll
Yeah,
for?
what is it about?
I like
is
the
his
old
personal stuff?
Kanye.
You don't
I
like-
prefer the old Kanye.
You don't like?
I listen to the new Kanye.
That sound like the little freestyle on his album. You missed the old Kanye.
I do.
The
I
old
do.
Kanye. Yeah.
I play that like, oh, let me play. How about you go back to the old Kanye?
Yeah, I think I would want to collaborate with him for his production and his
the old Kanye or the new Kanye?
Kanye.
I think he's still dope
I
as a
didn't say he
producer
not.
you
right
heard,
now.
you heard the Life of Pablo?
Yeah.
What
I
you think
listened
of
to
it?
that this morning too. It's actually better than I thought it was. When I first listened to it, I was just kind of like,
You wasn't rocking with it.
yeah, but I actually sat and listened to it like while I was on the internet this morning working and stuff, and just you gotta, aside from his lyrics, the way he produces and the way he puts sounds together it's amazing. Like
right.
he's not using just like regular sounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not using conventionals, just a clap and a drum. You know, he's using like sine waves, and you hearing like beeps and different chord progressions and stuff, and just even the way that he raps. You know, it's with a different cadence. The people he collaborates with, I think any one of his songs could be like a hit. You know, just because.
Because it's
different.
Kanye, or is it because the
It's
record?
different. I think the record's like, I mean, in terms of what's considered to be a hit, probably no. But when I think of it, I think of it's great production. Like, it's a well put together record.
So I don't. Who did we do it with? Where we just named off artists, and they said if they were artists or lyricists. Who was it? Was it SB?
It probably was.
Where we just like called off.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do that with you.
I'm gonna say they all lyricists. They're just not the same lyricists. The same type.
No, you have to like separate the two. Let me see.
Father Stretch My Hands is the
I like
best
that
song on the album.
I like that one.
Somebody just said that.
Oh
Yeah.
You can see.
That's a
Yeah,
dope
I'm
song,
reading
too.
it right here. Because I'm making sure they people probably got questions for him.
Oh my God. I'm like this.
Have you ever thought about, I think it's a lot of other artists. I see Davies do this. You familiar with Davies?
Davies, I've never listened to his music, but I've heard of him.
I'm familiar with, like, Davies, he jumps on other records before they pop. And then I think that's a good way to kind of get high. I would love like Panda or like a word just to show like some versatility.
Yeah,
like, have you ever thought about that?
Yeah, I mean, I've done some of that with older records. Like when I was back home in Oakland, like I did some over the that Yo Gotti song when it was hot. Like
Down
no, not Down the DM. It was a couple years ago. Act Right.
Oh, Act Right.
Yeah, like me and some
He
folks
went
from
out
back
there and
home.
shot
Yeah, he
the-
shot the whole video out there. Like,
Was that near you where
it
you was
dope. I wasn't out there when he was shooting it. I was actually at work, and I'm looking at all these spots like that I know about. Yeah, he was just out there. Like he was in the real streets. Like people would get mad at Drake because they was like, he wasn't really in the Bay when he shot that model video.
Yeah.
It was like by Treasure Island and all that stuff. But like Yo Gotti was actually in
Like,
the hoods on all the spots. And
Everybody
everything.
can't go to the
I
hood.
like, yeah, for real.
I wasn't mad. I don't care. But
You don't
people.
care.
Yeah.
What you think about the just you being from the Bay, and I thought about you when the Kalina? What's her name?
Kaylani.
Kaylani. I'm sorry. I apologize. What you think about the situation with that? It's unfortunate. Like, what you think? What's your personal opinion?
On her
Her-
response
on
or
her-
the whole?
The whole
thing,
situation.
The whole thing.
Okay, so first the picture.
That was lame.
Yeah, I think
Thank
that was
you.
lame. Like you would have no other reason to do that. Now, if he would have did that picture without what he wrote, then maybe it would have seemed more genuine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was, and for him to take it down afterwards, it's kind of like there was a motive behind it.
Yeah.
So
But Kyrie said they wasn't even together when he
Exactly.
released it,
But
so that was lame.
people not even looking at that though, because they still like getting at her and
Like, you're a
slandering her
cheater.
name. Yeah, right. So it's just like that's cold.
So you
know?
think she really tried to commit suicide?
I mean, she in the hospital.
No, she's actually not. They posted a picture of her out with her best friend. Her hair is
Yeah.
green now, so.
Yeah.
Maybe she kind of.
No, this was like a publicity stunt.
Yeah,
I really.
it was.
Somebody just wrote that, and I agree because
I
you're
mean,
not
if
gonna
that's
be
the
out
case,
like that.
Then it's out of pocket because there's people,
who's really
Mhm.
suffering,
Yeah.
really going through
like I
that.
know people who really committed suicide. Like it's a real thing. You know what I
Right.
mean? So if that was a stunt, then it's just
Because you're not gonna be out like 2 days later
Mm-hmm.
and posting pictures.
Well, I mean, she was already posting them in there.
What you think
Yeah,
about? Then
see,
Chris
that's what
Brown.
I
Chris
think.
Brown. He kind of commented on the whole thing. He
Yeah.
said the same thing you said. That's how I kind of felt though when I seen that. I like her music too though.
Yeah, she's a dope
She's
artist.
dope artist, and
Yeah.
so for me to see that, I just kind of like,
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Hope said P&D came out with a new song right after that.
To
Man,
come and see me.
people understand how this media work, man. He know people looking at him right now, probably checking his Instagram page, his SoundCloud. Why not drop a new song?
That's why I said I respect Kyrie Irving for like coming out and then just releasing that statement. And just
Yeah.
like that's
Would you ever do something like that?
what?
Like Kyrie did,
Like
or
a stunt,
P&D?
like a stunt to get some publicity.
Never. I don't rock like that.
Don't sell
He
your soul.
whack.
I don't rock like that.
I
Come
call a
on.
lot of people whack on here.
She do. She call everybody white.
I do.
That's just insecure, and it's like really, if you winning like where I'm from, if you knocking somebody on the side, why would you want everybody else to know anyway?
Right.
That's how a lot of people feel. Not just where you're from. You know, other people where people from too. Like, hey,
I
you
just don't get
that's
down
your
like that.
business.
Yeah.
That's your business.
So what is it like in the Bay? Because I've never been Oakland.
I never been either to
So
the Bay.
if I was to go to Oakland, if we was all to hop in a car, go to Oakland, we in Oakland, what would be the first place you'll take us to eat?
To eat, I'll probably take y'all to the Waffle House.
You want me to get in a car to Oakland? We can't catch a flight.
I mean, we can catch a flight to Oakland.
Oh,
the Waffle House? They got a Waffle House in Oakland?
Yeah, it's not called Roscoe's though.
No, they got a Waffle House in Atlanta, so it ain't.
Yeah.
Is it like the Waffle House like that? Like
In Atlanta, I don't know about that one.
it's not.
Oh, it's not.
You been to that one? Oh yeah, just say I got Roscoe's. Ours ain't Roscoe.
Oh,
I really don't do chicken and waffles, so take me somewhere else.
What?
Give me your most
Maybe
like
I'll take y'all to Everett and Jones.
What is that?
What
It's a
they got?
barbecue spot.
barbecue.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
Okay, where
don't
can I
eat.
get a good steak when I'm out there? I need like some steak, a fat, juicy.
She bougie. She be at Mastro's, crustaceans.
You're the second person that didn't call me bougie.
She bougie, bro. So
I ain't really,
don't take her on a
I
date.
didn't
'cause you
even
gonna
really
spend
eat
some
like
money.
at restaurants like that
I'm
myself
just saying,
out
in
there.
general.
His wife probably watching. Chill
Yeah,
out.
Slim, you gonna come out the pocket for her.
Well, because it's for them though. But
Oh, you're a vegetarian?
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I
you a
was.
vegetarian?
Uh-huh.
I used
How long,
to be.
How long you been a
stopped.
vegetarian?
This would be 10 years.
Ooh,
Word.
congratulations.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Well, I don't eat meat, but I still eat.
Do you
other
eat
stuff.
fish?
Nah,
Oh,
So what you eat? Tofu?
I don't like tofu like that.
So what you eat?
Nah, I mean, I still eat the regular kind of foods. I just don't have the meat on it. Like, I would take y'all to the taco truck because they have like really good tacos.
veggie tacos?
They got good bean tacos.
I eat burritos. I eat the burritos.
Okay.
So you
Those are
eat
good.
like you just don't eat meat.
Yeah,
You don't eat no fish.
nah.
Like
Not at
vegetables.
all. Yeah, I eat vegetables and I still eat some dairy products. I'm trying to like figure out what I want to do with the milk thing.
You should almond milk.
I
Replace
heard about it.
Almond.
Yeah.
That's all I drink is almond milk.
For
Or you
real?
can go to the Springs downtown. They have good almond milk. They like make their almond milk at my job.
Is it like the
Really?
one that's in a box or something? I've
No,
been seeing that one in the box.
no.
I go to the one. I go to Whole Foods and get my almond
No,
milk.
the Springs downtown.
Mhm.
It's a vegan.
Mhm.
It's a vegan vegetarian restaurant, and everything there is vegan and vegetarian.
Okay.
Their almond milk is amazing. My job, we use their almond milk.
Okay.
Is
It's
your
called
wife-
The Spring.
Is your wife a
Yes.
vegetarian too?
Yeah, but for her, it's only been like 3 years, I think, maybe.
What's the
3, 4 years.
difference you felt in being a vegetarian then? Well, it's been so long.
Yeah,
So
it's.
What
it's
made
been a
you?
while.
yeah, like what just
Man, I watched a documentary
Oh,
that
yeah.
showed,
same
like,
thing.
Yeah, I was like, I'm cool. Like to consciously still do it after I seen it, it would just be like,
I
I'm
don't-
bringing this on myself. Anything that
I
comes
eat a
from
lot of
it.
tofu. I
Uh-huh.
don't eat. Where did we go that night? We got that veggie burger. Oh, we went to Burger King.
Oh yeah, he didn't even know that
I didn't
Burger
know
King had veggie burgers.
I didn't even know Burger King had
Yeah,
veggie
yeah, I
burger.
heard about it. Like this is years after I was vegetarian. I didn't know either for a minute.
Man,
Man.
Shiny.
But there's a spot
yeah.
out here. I don't know if y'all know.
Where?
But one
Simply
of my
Wholesome?
partners, what is it called?
Simply Wholesome.
I don't know. Is
Oh,
it
Slauson Overhill?
black lady owns it.
Now what you talking about?
It's a vegan restaurant. One of my boys sent it to me on Facebook like a couple weeks ago. But it's a vegan restaurant. It's in Inglewood.
Oh, the one on Market Street. Jasmine just said it.
What
Is
is
it?
that
It's in
called?
Inglewood.
What is it called, Jasmine?
Okay.
You,
Yeah,
have you,
man.
and you never been?
Nah, I
I'ma
want to go
go.
there though. It's like because I'm trying to have my brand and market it with people that I would work with. You
Okay.
know what I mean? So I'm gonna try to like reach out to her and do a partnership. Just 'cause like when we on the road, we can advertise. Some stuff that she doing.
So when you have kids, are you guys gonna like bring them up vegetarian?
You should.
Yeah, I
Okay.
am. As a parent, I feel like I wouldn't give my kids something I wouldn't give myself.
Okay.
But when they are at that stage where they want to make the decision for themselves,
Mm-hmm.
you go ahead and do that. But you can't never say I didn't give you the option. Or I
Every-
didn't bring you up like that.
Every time I see green music, I always think like clean, like you know how you go to the cleaners and they don't use certain chemicals. That's what I think every time I see green. And now that you're a vegetarian, I'm gonna really think that. So now
Yeah.
when I see you post stuff on Instagram or go across your page, that's what I'm gonna think.
All right,
Like,
that's cool.
That's good though.
Yeah.
Not a lot of black people know like meat's the number one cause of cancer.
Right.
People don't know that.
Right. Yeah, man. And there's we're actually going to do a show in a couple months. It's like for the American Cancer Society, so I'll definitely mention that piece.
Yeah, let me know because
Yeah,
I'll know.
let us know.
It's
Let
in,
us know.
It's
I'm
in
sorry.
Sunnyvale though.
Let us know.
It's in Sunnyvale, which is in the Bay Area though.
I could take a flight, right?
Okay,
So
well,
long as
that's
I can
cool
take a
then.
flight.
Where's Sunnyvale at?
In the Bay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's in the Bay.
I've never
so-
been to the Bay.
I've never been to the Bay.
Well, I
either.
went to
No parts.
I went to Fresno.
First,
The
no,
fir-
that's,
the-
not
I
bad.
know.
That's like the middle. That's between LA and the Bay. I think.
Look, I went to Fresno.
He said that's not bad.
And we drove.
That's
and
how
I
when
was
people
like,
feel like
ugh.
the Valley. When people be like, "Oh, I've been to L.A. The Valley." That's not
That's
LA.
not LA.
That's not
Is
LA.
that
Where
like
do you
Van
live?
Nuys? I
Yeah.
live close to downtown. I'm like in Lincoln Heights, Boyle Heights, or whichever.
Oh,
it's called.
okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
L.A.
Okay.
But L.A. like Inglewood.
What? I've been over there before.
Englewood.
Gardena.
I'm from Gardena.
From Gardena.
That's so Gardena. All right, let people know where they can find your music at. Just
your social media,
handles,
everything.
Just to make it easy, just go to greenmusiconline.com. At the bottom of the page, you got the link to the Facebook, the Twitter, the Instagram. Go to the contact page. You got the link to the Tumblr, the SoundCloud, whatever else. All the mixtapes, the EPs. That's the best way to do it.
So when you gonna drop some new music? You working on it?
I mean, I still got stuff I ain't released yet. So it's just basically when I kind of just feel like it. Because in February, I put out like 4 different singles, you know, just because I wanted to just.
How's the radio been accepting? Do you go up to the stations?
I haven't. Well, I reached out to one major station and they told me that they only accept major label artists.
What station was this?
Well, it was like a 92 something. I don't know if it was 92.5. It was kind of new. But yeah, because I had seen it on somebody else's page, so I reached out to them. It might have been there. I don't know, but they told me that they only take.
That's why I'm really about to get this popping, because that's why I'm here for the independent artists.
Definitely, man.
I'm here for the artists.
That is so weak.
They be trying to charge you too. Like there's stations that have tried to charge you.
That's payola. They can't do that.
They be like, you got to pay $30 for 30 minutes or this, or you can buy this package.
Nah, they're not supposed to do that, bro. That's weak. That's why Atlanta artists pop, because Greg Street, Miss Shanika, the Dirty Boys, they support the artists.
Right.
That's what I'm here for. I'm about to change the game. Watch.
Definitely,
give me like
man.
2-3 years.
We need it,
Watch.
man. We
David
need it.
is changing the game.
I'm about to change it. Wow.
David,
we about to take it. We about to be out of here.
We're about to be out of here.
www.reddistrict.life. That's the new website.
Yes, our website is up, people. So go check it out.
My bad.
I would have put it up.
No, I got it up last night. I just put it up last night.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was late.
So go check it out, everybody.
Reddistrict.life.
Okay, cool.
Green.
Thank you.
Thank
to
you
our
for coming
special
through. I
guest.
appreciate you, bro.
Yes. For sure.
God bless you.
All good.
Yeah, look, reflecting on the days that I came up. Everybody packing the steel, I'm talking stainless. More homicides cause they don't let the drama slide. I done seen too much death, I should be